shit. This 1,000. Spin that shit. Spin that shit. Spin that shit. Shit, you coming? Spin the check and get it right back.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Eazyy TV bringing you guys another division video. I just want to bring a quick video, not too long. A lot of people ask me, I've been getting a lot of messages, and this is ever since I even started my my channel. It's Eazyy, when you make builds as a build maker, why do you show like last stand footage, skirmish footage over DZ footage? And I'm gonna explain why. Now, I do all three. I don't do last stand anymore. It's pointless. But I'm gonna tell you the reasons why I do last stand and skirmish over DZ. Now, I'm one of those players that came from the Gears of War, the Call of Duty, the Halos, with consistent fighting. You know, Division is a whole different type of feel for a game. It's not like matchmaking for Halo or something like that. Like they have it now with skirmish and stuff like that, but it doesn't have that Gears of War multiplayer, Halo multiplayer. It doesn't have, it's its own little different game, its own little standalone game. And the reason why in the beginning I did last stand footage is because with last stand, and one thing I hate about the Dark Zone, there's no consistent fighting in the Dark Zone. None whatsoever. Unless you're just 4-man, 3-man in the server and you're fighting the whole server. That's the only time where you'll really get consistent gameplay. Nowadays in 1.8.3, it's nothing but rogue police. So it's going to be very hard for you to be solo, especially with all the nomads, prayers, and D3s around, to really show off a build. You will have to get like a clip here, a clip there. I killed this person here. Let me get that clip there, this clip there. I'm not one of those guys. I want to show you guys consistency. How consistent is the build? Not a clip here, not a clip there, not this clip, or I clipped this dude 19 minutes ago, or I clipped this dude yesterday, or I got a clip. Like, I want to show you guys consistency, because what happens is when people do clip after clip after clip, and this is not for everybody, some people actually make their builds look good, but what they're not showing you is how many times they died trying to get this footage. Now with me, the reason why I do skirmish and last stand and I do a whole game of it is because I show how many deaths I got, how consistent is the build, how hard it hits. So as you guys can see, I'm big into consistency. I don't just want to make nothing and then you can kill here and there, but then you get shredded 10 times out of the 8 times that you you get shredded 8 times out of the 10 times that you attempted to get a clip. So yes, sometimes DZ footage is good. I have plenty of DZ footage of builds. But the main reason why I do personally, which a lot of people have been asking and been asking for a long time, the reason why I do skirmish and last stand gameplay for builds is because it shows consistent fighting. You want to see the consistency of the build. You don't want to see a clip here and a clip there. I like to show you guys how many times I died. If I'm going to die, how hard the build hits. Can I shred people back to back to back to back in a single, in a single go? And also too, when you go to skirmish and last stand, for the people who don't know, people be like, oh, well, everybody's on an even playing field. I understand that, but that put everybody on an even playing field. So a lot of that stuff back in like the 1.7 days became to where it was skill based. You can all have on the same build, but how good are you with the build? You all got the same 1272 numbers. And what people don't understand is when I make these builds and I go to skirmish and last stand, I'm actually weaker in skirmish and last stand, even though you say, oh, it boosts you up. It really don't boost you. It boosts you to 1272. The stats that we have now is 1401. So you're actually weaker in most stats in last stand and skirmish than you are in the DZ. So when I'm shredding people up in skirmish or last stand, just imagine what I'm going to do to people in the DZ, especially if I have fully optimized gear and my firearm stam and electronics is higher with my health. So, this video is for, I want to know you guys' feedback, even going over to Division 2. Do you guys want me to keep my same format as in skirmish gameplay and it's showing the consistency of a build? Do you want more dark zone gameplay? I probably won't do last stand. That's pointless because those games are too long. Those are like 15-20 minute games. What do you guys want to see? I want to hear comments from you guys. Put comments down below to tell me what you guys want to see. I'm also going to make a post on my community page. I want to hear feedback from you guys. All right, so it's gonna be easy. Keep doing what you're doing as is, or hey, try to get some DZ footage, you know, or whatever. Because some of the builds I've actually tried to get DZ footage and I've just ran into empty servers, or nobody's fighting, or everybody's farming, or I flag up on people and they run and they run and they run and they run, and it's like, it's pointless. Where I can go to skirmish and you have to fight. There's no running, there's no nothing. You have to fight to be able to be rewarded at the end. But I want you guys to give me your feedback on the focus of the channel, especially for builds, because you guys know I will be for Division 2 like the one-stop shop for everything. I'm covering everything from PvE to PvP to weekly vendors, everything that you can imagine. All right. But as I always say to you guys, if you're new to the channel, hit that sub button and notification button. If you like the video, leave a thumbs up. Please leave a comment. Please leave a comment down below. Go to the community page when you guys see this video. The post will be up. I need votes. I appreciate you guys stopping by, and I'm out.